And so if that conversation made me feel that way, yeah, and I'm really sorry about that.
No problem.
Or the reason I really got pissed that day because I've had issues with not like big issue though with Chizoba, and I don't know if she told you. I spoke to her, I went to meet her, I told her that I didn't like this, and she apologized. So I heard it was Nelly that told you. So I feel like if you have come to meet me like, okay, Kassia, this is what I heard. Why did you say this? I feel it will not have led to what happened that day. Do you understand? So, all the same, I'm sorry.
No problem. I really like that situation. I'm not sitting there. Once I see my mind, I move on. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not even doing it again. I've spoken about it, but no problem.
You should be downstairs. Why is it?
I need the moment. If I even like to make people just downstairs, I need a quiet moment. I've not had a quiet moment in this house.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I am.
I told you guys in my last video that Anita said she's going to have conversation with Wanni regarding what Ebuka said during the live eviction show. She had the conversation with Wanni and she gave the feedback to her friends Nelly, Sooj and Topher. Hi guys, you're welcome back once again. Is your girl Kemi with the T. And to my returning subscribers, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe and share this video, and don't forget to comment. If you are new to the community, please subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you. One thing about this housemates is whenever there's an issue, they always want to have conversation. Are they not tired of conversations? During the past seasons, they don't have time to have conversation. They don't even have time to confront self. In other past seasons, when they see that someone did something they don't like, you will see them raising their voice, calling out the person on their bullshit. But you see in this season, I cannot count the conversation these housemates have been having back to back in the house. They are always having conversation. What is it with conversation? Aren't you guys tired? You want to have conversation, you want to have conversation. Instead of you guys to call them out on their bullshit, you won't. Hey, this housemates, Anita said to the others that the discussion was between Shaun and Wanni. So the discussion about Sooj being disrespectful to his woman in the house was not just Wanni discussion alone. She discussed this with Shaun. And Sooj and Topher, they are not happy. They see Shaun as their friend in the house, and this is not the first time Shaun is discussing about them with his woman, so they are not happy at all. You see, the way they are not happy, they won't do the necessary thing. They will still want to have conversation, which Topher confirmed it. He said he's going to have conversation with Shaun. Guys, these housemates with their coconut head, they are always having conversation and they know how to analyze a lot. They will be the one to analyze when the show will end. They will be the one to analyze how the viewers perceive them outside. They will also be the one to tell us the house is boring. You guys know the house is boring, but you are not ready to give us content and not make the house to be boring. Okay, Sooj and Topher, they've decided that they will go and have conversation with Shaun. I'm going to see how that conversation is going to go. If it's going to go smoothly. I don't want it to go smoothly. I want chaos in that house. Yes, this week, they should use this week to be giving us content back to back, not always having conversation. Kilo day conversation every time. Wanni told Anita she knows sometimes Shaun is disrespectful to her, but Shaun is not like Sooj that go about smacking women's bumps. Wanni explained Topher's own to Anita when Anita asked her what of Topher. She said in Topher's situation that it happened in the second week when they came into the house that she sees Topher acting corny and funny in a certain way. Topher is confused when Anita revealed it that Wanni sees him acting corny in a funny way in the second week. She said it happened before Anita and Topher become an item. Even Topher did not understand Wanni. Wanni agreed that she should not have used disrespect. Wanni did not have a good explanation to give on why she extended the disrespect to Topher, because she put Topher and Sooj that they are disrespectful to their women, and Anita wants to know why she said Topher is disrespectful to her. At least she should give her reason, but she's unable to give Anita a valid reason. My plea with this housemate is, you see, with the revelation Ebuka revealed about the disrespect Wanni talk about, that is why I said in my last video that Nelly is just fine girl in that house. She has no content to give. And one good thing about this season is this season favored her. No housemate nominated her. She has been escaping nomination. And I hope if she's not head of house, they will put her up for nomination. Her only content in that house is Sooj. So many times, Ebuka has revealed things that these people have said about you, things you can use to create your own content, but you want to be a big girl. Yes, these contents are content that will give her correct fans, that will give her fans that will support her, fans that will be her backbone. But she chooses not to use those contents. You are not pleased with the fact that they keep gossiping about you. What are you supposed to do? You don't want to have a conversation. I don't even want you to have conversation with them in the first place. I expected you to make an issue out of it, just the way you did with Ozzy issue in the garden, when you were not pleased with some of the things Ozzy was saying. That was what I expected you to do, not this I'm a big girl you are doing inside the house. You don't understand. Kassia had discussion with Kellyrae and Handi about a situationship with Onyeka in the house. Kelly advised her that for him, he is not going to have conversation with Onyeka, that anything that wants to happen should happen at this point, that he did not care. If there's going to be fight in the house, there should be fight. At this point, he doesn't care. Kassia said she likes to be on the right side if she's fighting someone. Kelly said if she wants to have the conversation, she can. But as for him, he won't have the conversation with Onyeka because she's not at fault. She's not the one that brought up the discussion. It was Onyeka herself that mentioned strategy to her. Kelly asked her, were you discussing this with other housemates? She said no. except for Nelly. So why do you not want to have conversation with Onyeka? But if you feel that is what you should do, you can go ahead and have the conversation. Andy also advised her to do the same thing, that she should have the conversation with Onyeka. Yes, she finally had the conversation with Onyeka. They settled it. She apologized to Onyeka and she said someone told her it was Nelly that told her. When she knows about it, why did she not come and meet her? Why make an issue out of it? That even that day, she herself, she had issue with Shizoba, though it's not a big issue. They settled it that day. Can you see? She had issue with Shizoba and the cameraman did not show us. These are things we are talking about. If not for Kassia spilling it now, we won't know she had issue with Shizoba that day. I wish she did not go and meet Onyeka for peace. She feels fans is not pleased with her because of Ebuka questions. She did not discuss this with Victoria. I hope she tells Victoria before someone else does. I don't want issue between the both of them. I forgot to mention in Nelly's conversation with Sooj and Topher inside the kitchen, she had mentioned to them that if she sat Wanni down and start telling Wanni all the bad things Shaun has said about her, what do you think will happen? Nelly, I know you will not do it. I know you will never sat Wanni down to discuss it with her. I would have wished for you to discuss it with her, but the Nelly me I know won't dare it. I hope the parrots record it. We don't want peace in that house. We want dose. We want the house to be chaotic. Parrot, are you listening to everything Nelly is saying? You see the way Nelly mentioned Wanni in that discussion. That is how you should put it to the other housemates if you want to spill. Those are the things she mentioned to them inside the kitchen when Anita was telling them about the discussion she had with Wanni. Guys, what are your thoughts? Guys, what are your expectations for this week? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.